Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Valentine's Day, and I was not going to film today, but I'm making Mike dinner, and I needed a Walmart grocery haul, and I thought it would be nice to show a romantic, healthy Valentine's Day dinner. So I am going to start with my mini Walmart grocery haul because I am going to be making meat lasagna by Sandy's Kitchen Adventures. And I'm gonna put my own spin on the recipe because when the recipe is all said and done, it's 1 lean, 1 green, and 1.5 condiments. So that leaves 2 greens to fill. And at first I was just gonna try to do a side salad with some Walden Farms dressing for the condiment because I don't get a healthy fat due to the fact of it being a lean. But the recipe in question is exactly what it says. It's meat lasagna. And I've had it before and I know it is super good, but it is meat with the layer of cheese on it. There are no noodles. So I was trying to think how I could adapt the recipe to feed Mike and Michael. And what I thought was I can make the lasagna just how it says, and then I could serve their portions over noodles. And that sounded like a good idea. And then I started to think, what if I served my portion over zucchini noodles? And so what I think I'm gonna do for the 2 greens left over is 1.5 of cooked zucchini noodles, and I spiralize my own zucchini, and an 1/8 cup, which is half of a green, of spaghetti sauce. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for those 2 greens. But let me get started with my little mini Walmart grocery haul. All right, for the recipe, I needed 93% lean ground beef. And so I picked up a big container of that. Now the recipe calls for 10 ounces cooked. So this is 36 ounces. I'm obviously not gonna cook all of this, but I might cook half of it and then weigh out the meat. It also calls for Parmesan. So I picked up some finely grated Parmesan cheese. And it calls for part skim ricotta cheese. And so I picked up a little container of that. And I picked up some regular Parmesan cheese as well because I was running low. And I also picked up another can of the Italian style diced tomatoes because I used those yesterday in a recipe and I wanted to replace that. And then I picked up some more of the Alfredo sauce. This was so good and my son loved it. So 2 tablespoons is a healthy fat. So I just wanted to stock up on that because I normally shop at Aldi and they don't carry this. And then while I was at it, I was looking at the nutrition facts for different types of Rao's and I came across this Rao's vodka sauce. And it fit the guidelines for an approved tomato sauce. So I'm gonna have to think of something to do with this. I'm not gonna use it in the recipe tonight. And I picked up a spaghetti squash. Now, one of my subscribers has made pizza crusts out of spaghetti squash, and I really wanna try that because I love spaghetti squash. So I think I would really like it as a pizza crust. So I bought some spaghetti squash so that I can do that recipe probably in the next week or so. And then I picked up some more of this Italian sweet cream zero sugar coffee creamer. This is my son's favorite and he's a big coffee drinker. So we were running out of this even though I just bought some like a week and a half ago. So I picked up another container of that. And then I picked up this little sample size of 50/50. And The reason why I got it like this is because I don't use it that often. I don't normally put it in my coffee. I like to use my healthy fat for my recipes and or maybe some avocado or something like that. But I do have a recipe coming up where I make chicken Alfredo cauliflower crust pizza. And it calls for, I believe, 2 tablespoons of half and half. So I thought I would just use these little containers. I'll have to measure them out. I'm not sure exactly how much half and half is in each container, but I'm sure I will figure it out. And then on the off chance I do have an extra healthy fat, I don't mind half and half in my coffee. I think it's great, actually. And then for my son, he needed some milk, so I just picked up some 2% milk for him. And I picked up some pasta. I picked up some more bow tie pasta because what I found is if I'm making something that I know he's not gonna like, a simple meal of pasta with some butter and Parmesan cheese is so easy to make. And I picked up some more Texas toast as well because like last night, I made Michael some bow tie pasta with the butter and Parmesan and 2 pieces of Texas toast. So I got more of that. And I picked up just some different shapes of pasta because they're more fun than just plain spaghetti noodles, including some rigatoni. And I think I'm gonna boil some of this up. And that's probably what I'm gonna do for Mike's. I'm gonna give him a cup of cooked rigatoni and put the serving of lasagna over it. That's what I think I'm gonna do with that. And then I picked up these Joseph's pita bread. Now, if you're on Weight Watchers, these are 1 point a piece. Now, they are not on the OPTAVIA plan. But what I have found is if I'm making something using my cauliflower crusts, these are a great substitute, and I can make Mike the same thing. And like I said, I have planned on making the chicken Alfredo cauliflower crust pizzas. And so I thought I would make Mike's on a pita. So that's why I got that. And also for that recipe, it calls for some spinach. I will be making that recipe pretty soon because this spinach does not last too long. And then last but not least, I picked out a pretty candle for myself for Valentine's Day. Mike and I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. So if I want something, I got to get it myself. And I thought this pretty pink color would look nice on the dinner table. So that is my little mini Walmart grocery haul. So now I'm gonna put all this stuff away and start cooking the meat lasagna. Now, I also wanted to show you this top. I got it from Amazon along with this necklace to wear for today. I think it's pretty and very romantic. Let me get started with that. I'm going to turn the camera down and you can see what I'm doing. All right, I will check back later.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself, but that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Every time you feel the walls are closing in, You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. My hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. Best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
Okay, Mike, how did you like your Valentine's Day dinner?
It was great. I mean, it tasted like real lasagna.
Well, it is real lasagna.
Well,
I just put your noodles on the bottom.
All right. Well, it didn't have noodles all over the place, but it was good. Really good.
So I actually thought it was absolutely delicious. And over the zucchini noodles, it was perfection. So that is definitely one of my top ones. I was telling Mike that I think it's in my top 5 of favorite lean and green meals.
I would think that would be one of my tops as well. I mean, yeah, I like them a lot.
All right, well, hopefully you got some good ideas from this video. If you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. And tick that notification bell so you are alerted every time I upload a new video. So Mike and I are going to enjoy the rest of our Valentine's Day. Good night, and I will see you next time.